All systems go! Welcome everybody. Let's see if we have any viewers actually to start off with. We do, we've got 2 viewers, alright. I'm going to start straight away. So, welcome once again guys. Oh, wait. I need to make sure my stream is muted. Alright, welcome again guys to yet another AutomationHub multiplayer game. I am Aaron, if you didn't already notice, and it is 5 days until Christmas. The countdown is now on, and again I couldn't be more excited. Anyway, I will sit in this lobby. We already have Weasel with us, Speedy joining there, and we will sit here and wait for a couple more people and then get this started. For a sec I was just wondering if I remember to plug my keyboard into my laptop then, but typing in the chat confirmed that it's there. Now I don't know if we have Bart in the chat with us. I did ask him, but I'm not sure whereabouts he is, so I'll try and keep you guys occupied in the chat, in the Twitch chat, but no promises because I'll need to be concentrating on multiplayer, and it's now telling me I can't connect to the chat, so I'll just leave that and see if it starts working. Anyway, we've got two players now, both on the exact same power level actually, just from looking at it. So this could be a good competition between Weasel and Accent to see who ends up with the highest power level at the end of this stream. So I do hope you guys enjoyed our giveaway stream back on Wednesday that was, and well done to Float. I realised that was his name and not Float because of the underscore, but yeah, well done to Float winning the t-shirt. We hope you liked it, and we're still waiting for the picture, but I don't know if your shirt has actually got to you yet. It was sent on the night of the stream, so you should get the t-shirt maybe today, and if they deliver the mail on Sunday, I don't think they, well, I don't know what countries they do it, but they don't do it over here. So if you don't have it today, expect to have it on Monday. So yeah, well done for winning that giveaway, and I hope you're all there to see or to experience a bit more information about AutomationHub and the vision that we have and how it all came about. So yeah, we now have 4 players. I think that is enough players to get started, so head right into it. We've got the same rules and stuff as last time because that seemed to go quite well, so like not too easy and not too hard, because the people who actually play multiplayer with us right now are actually relatively good at the game, so I think we're going to keep it like that. And we're heading straight into it. And we've got, okay, Turbo. I'm going to go Turbo. I've told them in capitals to go Turbo. I think Turbo inline 6 because smoothness. So, is there a weight limit? No, so we'll save some price by going cast iron. And then we want 2.3. Yeah, I guess. Not really. Well, not really too sure what to go with there. 2004. So single. Yeah, we'll try single overhead cam. I think in this last update that happened, single overhead cam got a bit of a boost because direct acting was actually much better than single overhead cam, and it was actually cheaper. So I think this was the update where it got a bit of a boost. I mean, it may not have, I'm not quite sure. I mean, that might be coming in this update, but I'm pretty sure that they were helped in this last update. Okay, we want ball bearing turbo with, I think the intercooler pricing is due a change, because really picking the best intercooler doesn't really have much effect on price that much, so we'll go with it. And in fact, that's quite a good turbo setup we have going already, quite a large area where it's giving us a lot of power, so we'll keep that. And then we'll have multi-point fuel injection. I always seem to go with that if it's an engine from the 2000s and there's no economy. And super unleaded, which is one of the reasons why I decided to go turbo. And there's no economy, so we can go, in fact we can go very rich fuel because we're using a turbo, and for some reason that allows you to have a richer fuel mixture. Don't ask me why, because I have no idea. And then we'll rev it to 7k, we'll try that, and we'll also give it some fuel quality because again that always works. And how much power do we need? 210. Oh, I've got it set on kilowatts. I'm not really sure why I've done that, but we'll go with it. No point in quitting to change it now. Okay, that has worked. In fact, that's worked quite well, and we've got like a perfect amount of power Well, not perfect, but you know. So I'm now sitting in second place, and we do have Leo in this game, so I'm not going to win as much as I did last time, just to put it simply. But what can we improve upon? It's mainly price that gives us the most points, but we can put compression up quite a lot because we're not actually using a lot of fuel octane for this. Okay, so we've done that, but now that's made the engine start running rich, so let's take that down a couple of touches. Okay, still running rich. We could just try more boost to counteract that, but nah, I don't think it's needed here. We've got more than enough power. Okay, that's good. Now we can turn down the RPM limit a bit because that will increase reliability. Look at that, works like a charm. I wonder if we can have it any lower and it would still help. Let's see what the point is at which it reaches its maximum reliability. Okay, I don't think we're going to get much more out of that by making the red line lower. A way to make it cheaper, well, we definitely have enough power, so we could just try making it a little bit smaller, so reduce the stroke a little, 2.1 litres. Ooh, close, okay. Maybe, I don't know, that could do it. Almost. There we go, I think that'll do it. Good improvement there. I don't think I'm going to get much more out of this. Oh, it's quite close actually between me and Accent. I've got to try something, but I don't think, no, I've got 8 seconds, I don't think I'm going to get to Leo's score. Nah. In fact, maybe the fuel quality was a bad idea. Let's give it a quick, no time. But hey, second place, pretty much where I expected, and everyone went turbo. Good. Good round since everybody went turbo. Alright, we got Police Verde. I'm assuming that's a Spanish name. Well, I guess that would mean police green or something in Spanish, but hey, welcome to the stream. You are a new viewer. The good thing about having not very much viewers is we can tell who are the regulars coming into these streams and who are the new people, so welcome. We hope you enjoy what you're watching, and if you do, please follow us and come along to more streams. We always like having new faces, and we always like trying to keep you prisoner and making you stay. Oh, 2 new players, okay. Distracted myself looking at the chat then. O4 Stang GT and lobotomy. Where have I heard that word before? There was something like a something lobotomy. Ah, the name. Oh yeah, Italian. Okay. I think the colours are the same, isn't it? Oh, green thumb. All right. Okay, that's good to learn. I thought it was Spanish because I think they're the same in Italian as it is in Spanish. Verde or verde in Spanish? I don't know. Anyway, enough with languages, let's get the next round going. But yeah, 2 new players. It's always nice to get some new players in with these multiplayer streams. And yeah, I knew lobotomy was a kind of surgery, but there was somewhere specific that I'd heard of it before. I don't know whether... I think that's something to do with the word ice pick, like an ice pick lobotomy or something, I don't know. Ah, that was it. I was playing Cards Against Humanity one time, I think, and it was on that. But yeah, that's kind of off topic. But yeah, I think there was a card that said it, but I had no idea what it meant or what relevance it had to the internet or something. Anyway, click ready, people. We'll get the next round underway. Okay, O4 Stang GT, if you would like to click ready. And I can see in Twitch that we actually are already up to 57 followers. I guess we probably got a couple of... Oops. Okay, the round started. I think we probably got a couple of followers during the giveaway stream thinking that they would be in for a giveaway if they followed us there and then, but it was actually just for our first 50. But nevertheless, 57 followers in, what, 2 months? I think that's pretty good going if you ask me. Anyway, 2020. Very, very powerful engine. Also a weight limit, and it's got to be responsive, I guess V8 flat plane. Make an exotic Italian engine. And weight lower than 278 kilos, so I think we're going to go aluminium silicon because I don't think you can have a magnesium head material as well as block. And I think super unleaded fuel as well, so I think we can go turbo. And then I'll just keep all those cheap just to start with. Dual overhead cam since it's 2020. And take a quick drink. Because talking is, well, strenuous to my throat, especially at this time when everyone seems to have a cold, so gotta keep water with me. In fact, I'm gonna try VVT, just, well, it helps with power slightly, so might as well have it on. No harm done. Okay, this turbo is a bit more kind of a race turbo. Let me bring, oops. Pretty much to make a good turbo setup you just have to keep an eye on the boost preview here on the left, and pretty much the wider the blue and red lines are, by the way blue is horsepower and the red line is torque I think, the wider those lines are, well, the better pretty much, because it just means the more time that your turbo is giving more power to the engine. As far as I know anyway. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. Maybe increase the boost. Let's try going up to 1. 315. Could it be too expensive to go? Yeah, 765, so that's too expensive. Let's try this. And super leaded fuel with very rich fuel mixture again. I'm working through this one quite slow. I've just realised we only have 90 seconds left thereabouts. Oh wait no, I'll try fuel quality after, just see where we're at after this first test. Here we go. Okay, we have everything except for reliability, but we're not far off, so maybe bring this down to 6,500. Perfect, okay. Oh wow, that's actually got pretty high reliability. Let me increase that slightly. Because reliability doesn't actually give us any points, so we can sacrifice that for more power. Let's see what score everyone else is at. Damn, Leo again. Well, I guess you'd expect that from being the second best, or the second highest ranked player in the world. Only behind the great Jack Go, the multiplayer robot. Well, obviously not a robot, but you get what I mean. Oh, that could be why I had 2 valves per cylinder. Maybe I can increase the score by going up to 4. I don't know why I clicked 2. Okay, well that's... It helped, but it's now too... Well, it takes too long to manufacture. I wonder if we can get away with single for this multi-point injection. Yeah, it worked, but we ran out of time. Wow, I'm really going quite slowly. But hey, nobody else actually succeeded in that one, which was surprising. Ah, and the bottomy is Green Thumb, or Police Verde, not Verde, that's more of a Spanish accent. We've got another new player, Redneck. Wait, I can't even read that because it's bright green. And I think he may have left. Did he just leave? Oh no, he's there. Redneck Pizza or something like that. I can't really read it very well, it's bright green, but yeah, welcome to you as well. Another new player. Wow, I can't type very well on this keyboard. I guess I'm not really used to it. The keys are smaller on this. Well, I'm using kind of an office keyboard, and the keys are a bit smaller than what's on my laptop, so I guess I'm not really used to it. But I'll need to get used to it because in 5 days, on Christmas Day, I'll be building my PC and I'll have to use this keyboard. Ooh, 1968 with 57 kilowatts and no race intakes, obviously. And reliability higher than 34, which really isn't high, even for 1968. And there's also a loudness limit, which, well, that's kind of easy to get points on because you just use mufflers and they barely have any impact on performance on an engine like this. So we can just go cheap for everything, pretty much. And it's 1968, so we'll go pushrod. Damn, see, this is why I normally have the engine graphics disabled in multiplayer, because changing the head and the valve train and stuff just lags my laptop. Well, it would pretty much freeze for like 10 seconds while it loads the art for the different head type. And that would slow me down while playing, especially when I'm in a round when there's a pretty low time limit. I would pretty much just waste time waiting for the engine graphics to come up. And regular leaded. Good job I don't have to click on low quality because that's a pain. I die a little inside if I have to click on low quality fuel. Damn, we can't use cast logs. Gotta love those cast log exhausts though. And then 2 reverse flow to get the maximum points for the loudness specification. We did everything except that because the engine is badly knocking. Okay. Now we should do it. Look at that, 2030 as well, that's a pretty good score. But I bet you Leo will be ahead of me when I look at the scores for everybody else. Oh damn! Okay, first place, not too shabby, but I'm pretty sure that he'll probably come back. Let me just turn down RPM limit a tiny bit. That's good, but we're pretty low on power now, so I don't think we can turn down the RPM limit anymore. But we do have a tiny bit of fuel octane to play with, and in fact I'm going to make the fuel a little bit richer, just to have a bit more octane, then we can improve the compression. That's good. And now RPM limit can go down a tiny little bit. Ah, that was too much. I guess 4,600 will be the best we can do. Now let's see where we're at. Still ahead of Leo. That's surprising to say the least. And you know what? Oh. I was gonna say I'm gonna sit here until Leo catches up, but he's just leapfrogged me and he's like 200 points ahead of me now. I don't know what you did, but you did something right, and I don't know what it was. Oh, exhaust was too big though. That's given me 8 points. What else can I do? I need to make it... Well, reliability is the main thing, but don't know what else I can do because I can't have the RPM limit any lower because I'll not have enough power. So the only thing I can try and do is make more power. Or I could do fuel quality because that somehow worked. But I doubt I'll get another 100 points from doing that. No. Okay, 57.6 kilowatts. Let's try more compression. That could be too much. Yeah, it's too much. I'm running out of time. Still knocking. Come on. How else can I make power? Try that, and then also ignition timing. The fuel will be too rich now. Yeah, it's running rich. 10 seconds, we're going to start knocking. Yeah, it's knocking. 5 seconds. Nope. No time. Oh well, not a bad score. I mean, considering Leo is pretty insane at multiplayer. We actually had, the top 3 actually had identical engines and 4.6 litre crossplane V8 for 04 Stang GT, and he actually came 4th. That is some achievement. Oh, so Leo was using cast log. So you almost equaled my score when using cast log exhaust. I had shortcast all the way through. But wow. To do that with a 4 litre V8, that is something. Well done to you. Alright, well let's get the next round underway. Also, if you're watching the stream, do say hi in the chat. It's not very nice to see only 2 messages in the chat. But yeah, I know, well, in fact, no, everyone who's watching the stream is actually playing, so I can see why the chat isn't really very active. Or you can share it on Facebook and stuff or something, you know, get some more viewers in, get some people talking in the chat. Or I could open up the Automation TeamSpeak. Because that means we can also all talk in TeamSpeak, if you all would like that. And bloody Nora, that's a lot of power. Okay, flat plane V8. And there is again a weight limit, so I think aluminium silicon again, and premium unleaded. So we could, oh yeah, let's try turbo again. I mean, I overestimated how much fuel octane it would use last time, so I think we can get away with using turbo again. But yeah, I saw your message in the chat, Leo, and I've only just realised that doing these multiplayer streams has made me much better at this game. I mean, like, I was never, well, when I first bought the game I was completely terrible. That was back in February when I bought the game, and since then I've actually gotten much better without kind of realising it, really. I mean, oh no, that's a bad turbo. But yeah, I kind of know what to look out for now when building engines or something. But yeah, I'm not insanely good like Leo or Jackgo or any of the long-time beta testers or developers, but you know, I like to think I'm okay at the game at least. Oh, what? No electrical fuel injection. Well, I guess DCOE then. Wow, that looks cool. Especially on a V8. Damn! In fact, especially on a turbo, just the pipe coming up from the... that's supposed to be an intercooler, right? But doesn't seem to be anything visible there. I don't know, I'm not too clued up on engine anatomy, so I'll just stop talking about it before I get much else wrong. So, reliability higher than 33, that's easily doable. And we do need 346 kilowatts. I'm not actually sure how much that is in horsepower. I mean, normally well, our country works in horsepower, so I don't know why I have it set to kilowatts. And knock knock, who's there? It's the engine. 87 kilowatts we were at. Okay. We'll have a much richer fuel just to bring down the... oh, okay, it's running rich. I don't know how rich carburetors can run on this game. Oh, the carburetors are having reliability problems as well. I mean, I could try mechanical injection, but I really don't think... no, that's far too expensive. No, we're not doing that. We're going to stay DCOE. I'm not sure what that stands for, or even if it stands for anything. But, oh well. How are we going to do this one? It's too expensive, and it's not powerful enough. Why is it too expensive? Did I just do another test? Okay, yeah, still too expensive. What if I tried a 4-barrel twin? Okay, that's not as expensive. What is going on? And is it still knocking? No, it's not knocking. I'm really confused. Maybe have a simpler head type or something? I'm just trying to save costs, but this changing the head type freezes my game, so I'm wasting so much time. 7 seconds now. What? Okay. Nah. No way I'm going to do that one. That was evil, to put it into a word. fact, yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone turbo with carburetors, actually. I was too stupid. Well, I realised too late that that turbo wasn't the answer. Oh well. Only one failure at the moment in this multiplayer. Well, one failure for me at least. And I think I will take a tiny little break from playing to announce the stream on the Automation forum to see if anybody else is willing to come and play multiplayer. Where is it? There's the thread. And also, if you haven't checked out our Facebook page yet, although I'm sure you have because we tell you every stream, but if you haven't, do go over to facebook.com/AutomationHub, because there we post all the updates. We did recently post a nice preview as well of the AutomationHub website itself, of my company page, which seemed to have got a lot of positive feedback and people seem to really love it. So do like our Facebook page so that you don't miss out on any more previews like those, and follow us on Twitch if you're a new streamer like Mr. Green Thumb there. I'm just going to call you Green Thumb because I don't want to pronounce the Italian name wrong. But yeah, follow us on Twitch, like us on Facebook, do all that, and I will announce the stream on the forum. Alright, that is the stream announced on the forum. There we go. Now we can get this next round underway. And we have another new player. I can't see his name. AZN Game is what I can read from the bright green writing. Anyway, 1982 engine. Reliability higher than 32. Now that's a limit, which means reliability doesn't give you any points, but you must have that amount of reliability to succeed. So it's just power, cost and weight that actually give you the points. So we're going to go for aluminium inline 4 because we're going to have quite a big inline 4 to get this amount of power. So we'll make it aluminium to counteract that, to make it a little bit lighter. Now it's 1982, so we're going to go direct acting. I don't want to have push rods, and I don't want to have too much of an advanced head type for the year. I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about, but really I'm only good at this game because I play the game often. Like, I'm not good at this game because I know about engines and exactly what all the parts do and how it affects everything. It's just from playing the game I kind of know what choices to make. So, well, it could help me. I mean, I'll be learning to drive in a couple of months, so that's something I'm really looking forward to, by the way. But playing this game could help me, I don't know, with maintenance of my car or something, you know. The engine wouldn't look so unfamiliar to me from playing this game. It would be less intimidating when I go and try and do a service myself or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, what fuel type do we need? Regular unleaded. See, whenever I start talking I lose concentration and I take far too long to make all these choices, which means I inevitably end up losing the scenario. Anyway, exhausts, we need, how much power do we need? 163 kilowatts, so tubular in fact will be the only exhaust to supply enough power. And 2.5 inch exhaust, and we don't need any loudness, so the mufflers can be thrown in the bin. And we almost had it, but RPM limit it's reaching, okay. We're going to make the engine a little bit bigger. This will probably cause valve flow actually. Okay, bottom end parts failed, maybe inline 4 isn't the answer. Let's try a V8. Two people seem to have succeeded with V8s, so might as well follow the crowd. And my game's not responding. That's just one of the issues with having engine graphics enabled in the launcher settings. This will only be quite a small V8 actually, so we're going to go 3.1 litres pretty much. And that's definitely, oh no, it's not done it. Okay. Power band got a lot more flat though. That's a good thing. 159. Ah, but the engine's knocking. Not much, but it is knocking. Okay, 161.8, so we just need to maybe make it, well, almost 4.1 litres. There we go. Our score is 1323. That was the number of the first game build in which I bought the game, fun fact, which I don't know how I remembered. But yeah, currently we're on build 1418. When I bought the game it was build 1323, I think anyway. But yeah, how can we improve this engine then? Weight and cost seem to give us the most points. I don't think, well, I think maybe turning that, oh, now we can make the exhaust smaller because we changed to a V8, didn't we? So that did nothing. In fact, that made our score worse because I think we had less power. Yes, we had less power. Okay, put that back up to there. 91.7. Can't really do much then with, in terms of fuel octane anyway. We got 1 point. Good enough. Maybe try some fuel quality. Oh gosh, 1 second left and it didn't even help. Third place, not bad. At least I succeeded anyway. Definitely a lot better than I used to do. And I'm 6th in the world. I don't know if I went up a rank today. I don't think I have. But I've broken into the 400s in power level. That's pretty good going. Let's see where Leo's at, because he's 2nd in the world. 723. And I'm only at 404. He has almost double my score, and where there's only 3 or 4 people between our ranks. That shows how big the gaps are between the rankings when you get up to the higher ranks. Anyway, everyone had pressed ready except for me, so take a quick drink before the round starts. Oh, there we go. Right. 42 kilowatts, no special manufacture requirements. I don't think I've ever made an engine today, well, at least today, that needs any special manufacture requirements anyway, so that doesn't really mean anything to me. But I can, in fact, yeah, I'll make the engine aluminium just to get us some more points on weight, because that seems to give you the most points in this case. (1973), that's the year my dad was born. I'm pretty sure that there could be some people watching themselves who were born in 1973, because, well, I don't know. I'm kind of young compared to the normal user base of this game. But yeah, anyway, naturally aspirated, obviously. And there's... the specifications seem to be kind of the same in a lot of these multiplayer rounds. Could we even go single barrel? Yeah, we can try that just to make it a little bit cheaper. Production units. Oh no, they cost the same production units. In fact, they all do. So I'll go 4 barrel actually, since we can afford it. Since there's no cost limit, it's just manufacture time. Regular leaded fuel. And I think we'll just rev it to 6k just to keep the reliability. And finally we can use cast log exhausts. They finally have a place. Let's see what score we get. We don't, because it's too heavy. But we can make the engine smaller. I don't know how small though. That's done it. 50.6. Oh wow. We can actually make it quite a bit smaller. It's now a 1.1. 47.8. Let's try. I think that might be too small. It's only just too small. Let's try making it a square engine again. So it's now almost exactly 1 litres. Oh, wow, that gives us exactly 42 kilowatts. So we can up the compression ever so slightly. There we go, 1,740. Kinda close to Leo's score. I think I have a chance of maybe matching it. Ah, that's kind of helped. So we actually have 92 fuel octane, not 91, so I can actually turn up the compression a little bit more. And the lobotomy has just succeeded as well. Well done to you. 1755, that's, well, I've just drawn with my top score. What else can I do? Reliability, we're at 42.8 kilowatts. Let's see if we can turn that down ever so slightly. Okay, we're at exactly 42 kilowatts now. Really not sure what else I can do. I could try more quality sliders. I mean, what could go wrong? Well, that could go wrong, and I wouldn't get as many points. But maybe I'll just try the surefire method for most rounds, and that's fuel quality. But no, that didn't help either, and now everyone else watching the stream who is playing will now try some fuel quality and they'll all overtake me. I'm just going to wait for that. Wait for everyone's score to improve now. Yep, oh wow, Accent has just blitzed past all of us there. Damn. And with 5 seconds left, I don't think Leo will catch him. They're separated by just 11 points. Let's see how he did it. 1.2 litres. Ah, they both went push rod. Maybe I should have done that, because that's much cheaper. Damn. And then we had 1.2 litres of single overhead cam. Oh no, that was, sorry, direct acting, I think. And then someone even had a dual overhead cam engine. And then Weasel and Stang GT didn't succeed, unfortunately. Righty-ho, onwards with the next round, 1974, so we've gone up by 1 year, 36 kilowatts, and the limits are the same. Oh gosh. I just seen Jack Go's little message popping up as the round was about to start. Prepare to get your asses whooped, people. Jack Go and Leo are here, first and second in the world. Damn it. But hey, we're just going to make the exact same choices as we did before. Very small engine. I'll try 1.1 to start with. Maybe I can get quite a high score right at the start, and we'll go push rod this time, learning from last round's mistakes. Make it aluminium again. Also, yet again, let me know in the chat if the audio is messed up, because I do think I have it all sorted now, but if anything seems to be bad, like the music's too loud or something, let me know. And I'm sorry for the music I need to play during these streams. I'm playing the Automation soundtrack because the music probably is might be copyrighted, but it's, well, I'm basically allowed to use it because it's music from the game anyway, so I can't play my own music or copyrighted music because the stream will get muted, and I'm pretty sure you guys know all the issues that tie in with that. But anyway, I've slowed down again, so super leaded fuel actually, so go back to compression, turn that up a bit. And then I'll try 5k RPM limit. And cast lock exhausts again, yes. Okay, let's see what score we get. 1723, not too bad. Well, 4th place. And Leo and Jack Go, I doubt we'll see them again. They'll just be 1st and 2nd, changing between each other probably. it'll be everybody else's own little battle behind them. So, manufacture time and reliability seem to give the most points. But, let's make the engine a little bit smaller again, just to see. Okay, that's a big improvement actually. But now down to 38 kilowatts, so we're going to see what improvement changing that down does. Not a big improvement at all, so we'll do that, and we'll put that back up to 5k, but it probably still won't make enough power. No, definitely not enough power. We can put the compression up though, we can try and make enough power with this size of an engine. I don't know how rich we can make the fuel. We're now at 33.2 kilowatts. We're not gonna get up to 36. So I'll just make the engine a tad bigger. 33.8. That did virtually nothing. Where am I now? Oh my gosh, I'm not doing too good, am I? Wow. I guess this kind of scenario isn't for me. Okay, 1794. Back up to 4th place, that's okay. And we're now at 36.2 kilowatts. Just tiny little fine tuning. It failed, okay. Come on, what's the smallest we can make this thing? We're now at exactly 36 kilowatts. That should do it then. Okay, 1795, so all of that clicking of the arrows got us 1 point. Now we have 10 seconds, so I'll try fuel quality. Yes! We're not going to get up to accent score, are we? No. That's okay. 4th place, not too bad. But yeah, Jackgo won, that was to be expected. I knew Jackgo would have probably shown up sooner or later to defend his #1 spot on the automation rankings. 727 is Leo's power level. Oh wow, they were really close. 727 for Leo and 732 for Jackgo. So it's good that he showed up, in fact, because otherwise Leo would have gone into first, no doubt. (1948). I do like these kind of engines because there's not much you can pick that's wrong. And we just need 26 kilowatts. That's going to be microscopic engine. Well, it might be. I mean, it is now the 40s. It was the 70s in the last engine. But we'll see what power we make with this and see how small we can make it. Because the limits again, the limits are exactly the same, except there is also a responsiveness requirement. So that means we're going to have a good fuel system. Or high ignition timing, but I think a good fuel system would be better. Maybe single, like it doesn't really matter how many barrels you would have, it's just you would need probably a twin carb to make more responsiveness. And we get super leaded fuel, so they've been generous. And we're also going to have quite high ignition timing just to help with the responsiveness. Have a very low RPM limit. Oh, and we can use cast logs. Good, I'm happy. And no mufflers to save weight. Oh, we had everything except it was too heavy, but we can make the engine a lot smaller. There we go. Okay, so we're 3rd. I wasn't really expecting to be winning, but yeah. So what power are we at? 29. We could, well, maybe make the stroke a bit smaller. 770cc engine. Oh, not even enough power. But we can make the compression a lot higher because they gave us some good quality fuel. Oh. That's right, it's the 40s. Compression is the enemy. Still knocking. Maybe just keep it at 9. Still knocking. Come on. Okay, oh, that's definitely made a big improvement. Maybe we'll spend the rest on ignition timing. But again, I don't know how high I can have that without it knocking. That's the highest we can have. Ooh, I'm very close to Duke Accent on the scores. Let's try this. And yay, now I'm ahead of him. Oh wow, Weasel is challenging for the top spots here. And he's getting really close to Jackgo. I wonder if top end will actually give us much points. Nope, it's lost us a couple of points. So, power wise we are at 28.9, so we can actually still make the engine a tiny bit smaller. Let's see how that does. We got 4 points out of that. We're at 28.2. Let's just keep making the stroke ever so slightly smaller. Just smallest engine possible, I think, is going to be my tactic now. 27.4 horsepower, no, kilowatts, sorry, not horsepower. I think this might be too small now. Yes. Oh, not insanely small. It's not really impossible. There we go. So 1965. Can we get into the 2000s? I'm not hopeful. Wait, what fuel octane are we at? 97.5. 85 might be too high. Yeah, it's too high. I'm running out of time. 2 seconds. Can we improve? Ah, that didn't work. Okay. Where did we come? 4th place. Damn, since Jacko joined I've been quite terrible. But wow, Weasel did get a very good score, but I guess Jacko just pulled ahead. Separated by just 7 points. Damn! They are, well, I guess they were robots made by the same person or something. Because they're getting really similar scores. Sorry, I can't really talk while typing. I guess I'm just stupid or something, but yeah, whenever I type I kind of go silent. I'm being thanked? Oh, maybe because I was reading out all my choices. Oh, okay. For me saying he was a robot. Well, like, there's not really any other explanation for it, unless they were just programmed into the game, or they were just, like, wired up to know exactly what to pick and how to get the best scores. Oh, another 1973 engine, and finally there's an economy specification. I don't think that's really a good thing, but... So, 50 kilowatts we need. The most points is actually given by economy, so... I guess we're going to have to just tune it really economically and see if we can use displacement to get the power. Don't know if the tactic will work, but it's worth a shot. Now, 1973, so we want direct acting. Not really sure. I'll keep the cam profile at 40 this time. Normally I turn it up. But we need the economy. And that does seem to give the most economy. Even though the fuel mixture actually says much more economy, and the cam profile only says more economy, not much more. And, oh wait, no. We want 4-barrel carbs because that's the most fuel efficient. And we want regular leaded fuel. Or we could use a high RPM limit to make the power. Oh wait, can we use cast log exhausts? Nope. Okay, let's see how this will do. Oh, we actually succeeded first time. That's a surprise. Ah, still 3rd place though. Let's try compression. Nope, let's not try compression. Let's see how low we can make the cam profile while still keeping the power. What else can we do? We need to make it more reliable, but we can do that just by changing the red line once we're finished messing with the cam profile. Maybe 25? That could be too low. Yeah, it's too low, and it started knocking. I think we'll leave it at 30. Oh, it's still knocking. Let's lower the ignition timing actually, because that's more, well, probably better than lowering the compression. So we're at 1716. Oh wow, I'm really not doing very well. Now we can, where's the max power at? 5,400. Okay, that's given us some points. Now, since there's an economy limit, we're going to try some fuel quality. Okay. Maybe that. Okay, that's as much as I'll probably get. 1795. Oh, I need to get about 30 more points to overtake Accent in 4th place. And that didn't work. How have I gotten so bad all of a sudden? Maybe no, we're gonna keep the fuel system because that's the most efficient. We could try. Oops, I almost opened 3ds Max accidentally. We could try making a leaner fuel mixture. Oh, that didn't work. Please don't copy that if you're playing. Okay, that's definitely working. I think I'll lower the ignition timing and then make the fuel a bit leaner. Oh, it's knocking and we're not making the power. Oh god, we're gonna run out of time. 1795. Ah, I wouldn't have been able to catch Weasel anyway. And Jacko and Leo separated by just 10 points this time. Damn, it's a hot battle for first place in the world here. Leo's at 733. And oh my gosh. Haha. Leo's at 733 and Jack goes at 734. That is some battle for first in the world right now. Okay, we're now up to 6 viewers on the Twitch thingamabob. Let's have a quick check up on the viewer list. It's still just everyone who's playing, so everyone who's watching is actually also playing. Righty-ho. On with the next round. Has somebody not clicked ready? Jacko hasn't. Oh, there we go. 1993. Inline 4, I guess. Could be like a hot hatch engine or something. Everyone else seems to have gone for an inline 6. I'm going to try inline 4. Just to stray from the crowd and see if it works. 1993, so we'll have single overhead cam. It's not quite as a premium engine to have dual overhead cam in the 90s. Do we want VVT? Nah, this engine probably will... Well, actually no, the manufacturer limit is actually quite high. So we could at some point maybe make the engine more expensive. We'd have standard intake and short cast headers. And premium unleaded fuel, that's good. Oh, not tubular, short cast. Could we have actually used cast log? No, it wouldn't have been possible. This would almost be a good civilian engine if they'd have added an emissions limit, not efficiency, emissions limit. Oh wow, something's not right. What is going on? Why is this so unreliable? What? Oh my gosh, look at the amount of points. What? V8 flat plane? Well, I guess I better copy them. Don't know what they did or how they knew that they would get that many points with a V8. But I don't even know. And my game stopped responding. Come on, please unfreeze. There we go. So we're gonna make it much smaller. Wait, no. Let's try and have it quite big to start with. No replacement for displacement tactic. Oh, there's a weight limit. I forgot. Okay then. 1487. Let's see if making it smaller actually helps. No, it doesn't. So I'm guessing that it's a no replacement for displacement type of engine. Okay, so it's too heavy now. Oh wait, we're being very restricted by the exhaust. Wow, 189 kilowatts. Okay. How big can we actually make the engine? 168.5, okay, that's probably the biggest we'll be able to make it. Wow! What? Compression just gave me about 200 points. Ah, now it's knocking. I guess it is just all power. Okay, 2,000 points. How rich can we have the fuel? Or we could go turbo. This is a weird scenario. Power is just giving so many points. In fact, I reckon Leo could have like broken the record for highest amount of points in a scenario or something. 2,740. I don't even know how that can happen. Oh gosh, Accent is right behind me, but he's run out of time. Jeez, how? That was the strangest scenario I've ever done. Oh, Leo! Leo has just gone to first place in the world and Jacko is down to second. Leo's at 736 and so is Jacko actually. Damn. But yeah, well done to Leo for well, not exactly overtaking Jacko, but for being listed as first in the world at least. Because they're actually at the same power level. But hey, a couple of more rounds today, and this will be the hot battle coming up to the end of the stream. We'll see who comes out on top as first in the world. $1968. Oh, another economy limit, okay. Right, no race intakes, that's somewhat of an understatement. Gonna go inline 4, everyone else seems to be going inline 6 again, but there's no smoothness limit, so I'm just gonna keep with inline 4. And Leo's also gone inline 4, so that gives me more reassurance that I personally have made the right choice. So there is an economy limit, so... Oh wait, cam profile. Back down. I accidentally changed it up. And we want 4-barrel carb because it's the most efficient and very lean fuel. Low ignition timing. I know what to look out for now because I think there was one other round with limits similar to these. and we want very low RPM. And we still can't use cast logs. Oh, and we can't have a tiny exhaust either. Okay, we did everything except for power and the engine's knocking. Let me click on the thing, gosh. Okay, so it's not knocking anymore, but it's still not powerful enough. I'm gonna have to make it bigger, but that'll probably make it too unreliable. 72.6. See, now everyone else has decided to go inline 6. Ah, damn, valve float. Fun fact, that's the name of Float's car company on the forums. The Float who won who won Wednesday's giveaway. His car company is called Valve Float Motors, and I just experienced Valve Float. 1915. Oh, that's not my score. I'm 1519. Darn. Okay. Can I turn? Yeah, I can turn it down to actually 4,200. So we will do that. Wow. Okay, that got us a big improvement. We could actually maybe try 4K just to see if it still has the power. Oh, it does, and it's massive improvement actually. I'll try upping the fuel mixture a tiny bit just so that I can get some more reliability. 77.7. That's a lot of 7s. 78.1. Ah, we didn't succeed. Well, we did, but we just didn't get as much of a score. And now we won't have enough power. So I guess turn that back up and then try fuel quality. Wait, no, that wasn't right. There we go. Oh, that did give us a big improvement. Oh, we're up to 3rd now. Okay. Good enough for me with 40 seconds left. 1,800. Oh, I've actually overtaken Jack-Go. How? What did I do? Well, I can take that. Oh, but he's hot on my tail. I better make sure he doesn't overtake me. Keep trying things to improve my score. I know. 78.8, so I'll try. Oh, and I think I might be the only person who's tried an inline 4 as well. Oh, we're at 78.2 horsepower. With 1 second left, did I win? Did I come second, I mean? Yes! I beat the second placed player in the world. I'm proud. But damn, Leo was like 200 points ahead of me. But hey, unlucky Jack-Go. 2.4 litre side, 2.9. I actually had the second biggest. What is it with Stang GT and his 4 litre V8? He succeeded. Hats off to him for succeeding with a V8, but I mean, I think I may have been the only inline 4 in that one. Quick check up on the chat. Nothing new. Let's check the viewer list again. Nothing new again, except Accent and Leo swapped places in the list for some reason. But yeah, I will take this time again to remind mainly those watching on YouTube, because this will be uploaded to YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube. In fact, I've never told anyone to do that. So subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch every single stream. They will be uploaded a couple of days normally after they are streamed live. So if you miss anything here, you can watch them on the YouTube channel. And follow us on Twitch, because those YouTube watchers may not have watched live on our Twitch channel. So follow us at Twitch, that is at AutomationHub, so twitch.tv/AutomationHub. What else? Facebook page, like that. And other than that, just in general, look forward to the website release, which again, well, about 2 weeks ago we said it was about 1.5 weeks away, but as of now expect it to be about a week from now, because as we said in the giveaway stream, the programmer has been quite ill recently, but he's recovering, which means work can continue on the website. It is pretty much almost functional in the beta website anyway. Some things still need to be changed and ironed out here and there, but we're getting there. The launch shouldn't be far away. Everyone's gone for V8. Why has everybody gone for V8? You know what, I'm going to be different. I don't care if I don't win. I'm going to try inline 6. I have no idea why, don't ask me what my motives are, but I'm going to see if I can be competitive. Oh, I select the wrong head type, now I need to waste like 10 seconds while it loads the graphics again. Come on, there we go. So reliability needs to be higher than 26. Other than that, not really. Well, there's a loudness limit at least. Maybe my inline 6 could be the best at being quiet. But that doesn't give us the most points. Total cost actually gives us the most points, so again I could succeed on that front. And we could get by with a single barrel. Let's see if that could work. What exhaust can we use? Oh, we can actually use cast log. Perfect. And then 2 reverse flow mufflers. Oh, it worked. Okay. And reliability actually is just a limitation, so it doesn't give us any points. We could try an even higher cam profile. I think it could be too high. Yeah, that didn't help. Maybe turn it down to 65. Just to see if even 70 could have been too high. It was. Okay. But maybe it could be a power is everything thing yet again. Let's try V8 crossplane, just to see how it affects things. I have to make it a lot smaller though, just to counteract the cost. At least I think. Wow, I've just realised that I feel really cold. The air outside has been really freezing recently. You can really tell that winter's kicking in. We've even seen a little bit of snow, only on the mountains and stuff, but we haven't really seen snow on the island for, I think, well, about a year, I think. Right, V8 crossplane, turn it down to maybe 2.3 litres. That didn't really help. Maybe 3 litres, just... No, I'm not even improving my score. How are they getting into the 1500s, 1700s for Jacko? What is going on? Well, I could... compression, that will probably start knocking now. Let's try it. Yeah, it's knocking. Urgh. I'm stuck in 4th place. I don't know what to do in this scenario. It's a strange one. Nah, I have no idea. I guess I'll be happy with 4th place. There was quite a big gap between 4th and 3rd actually, almost 100 points. In fact, over 100 points. 18 seconds. I'm just going to look at the scoreboard. I don't really know what else I can do to improve my score. Five seconds. No one's overtaken me. Oh! I've just been overtaken. Damn. Overtaken by lobotomy right at the end. So everyone seemed to have mini V8s. Weasel had a flat plane V8, okay. So I actually had the... Oh no, I didn't. Lobotomy had the biggest engine. So I ended up doing best with my inline 6. I probably should have stuck with that. So I just didn't know how to improve. I was the same as Leo there. No idea. But yeah, I'm actually really cool. I'm actually getting goosebumps. I'll just be back in a second while I go and put a jumper on. I'm sitting here in a t-shirt and it's freezing. Sorry about that, I'm back. with a new nice warm jumper on. It's dark green. BMW's dark green. Leo, if you would click ready, that would be marvellous. In fact, I think, did someone just join? I saw a red name pop up. Anyway, I think this is the first engine in 2014. Unleaded. Turbo. It's turbo time. Yeah. Definitely turbo time. And there's not even a weight limit. So I think I'll actually go cast iron and then just go huge with a big turbo. And reliability doesn't give you any points either, which means we might not have to shell out on big expensive bottom end parts. I hope I'm making the right choices anyway. We want pretty low compression so that we can have a monster turbo. And we don't want VVT or VVL. Oh wait, service costs. Turbo could be too expensive on the service costs. Not entirely sure. Okay, we've got, wow, a race turbo with a very wide, well, quite a big power band, well, turbo thing, spooling time, I don't know how to say it, but quite a good turbo setup for a race turbo. And we want maybe twin configuration for the multi-point fuel. And ultimate unleaded, very rich. And we want to have quite a high-ish RPM limit. The only bad thing is we can only use short cast headers, so that will probably restrict our power quite a lot. First run. Okay, everything went to the crap basically. My reliability is only 9, but that'll be improved with expensive bottom end parts. Probably forged. Okay, that helped. Oh, no! No special manufacture requirements. Wow, damn. That's not good. I guess we could have hyper-eutectic cast, heavy duty cast for that, and we can't have billet steel, so we'll just stay with cast iron. Reliability went down to 0. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's probably because of heavy duty cast. But now it'll probably fail because of too much torque. And also, I shouldn't have put that as aluminium, that should have been cast iron. That'll also help. Oh, no, it didn't actually help. Why? Something is bad. I guess I can turn down the boost. No, I have no idea. It's just the reliability, I don't know. Unless I just have the RPM limit at like 5,100. Okay, that did it, but it's too expensive. What if I remove the turbo altogether? Haha, that has messed everything up badly. I guess it could be the fuel system. Let's try sticking with single. Then also we don't need dual overhead cam, we can actually try direct acting. Oh, I only have 10 seconds and my game's gonna freeze. I'm not gonna have enough time. Are you serious? I could have succeeded. We have 2 seconds. Oh, I did succeed. Oh, that didn't work. it counted my score as 0, but I actually had like 1500. Jack goes game crashed, so Leo's like, quick, let's start. But hey, I think you've beat him in every other round, I think, since you ended up getting first in the world. So as long as you keep playing, you can keep that spot. 740. So you're separated by 5 points now, or by 5 power levels, or whatever they're called. You've gotta love the Adobe updates. Oh, we've had 2 players have left, I think. Oh no, we still have Weasel on Accent and Lobotomy, but I think that the Mustang guy, what was he called? Something GT, he's just left. Oh, but we're now at 7 viewers, that's pretty darn good. Quick check up on who's actually in the viewer list at the moment. Could have somebody new. Nope. Well, in fact, no. Weasel, I think, is now viewing the stream. I don't think he was on the viewer list before. Anyway, I think we'll play 2 more games, 2 more rounds. Then I will call it a night. That's if I remember to just play 2 more rounds and not get carried away and keep playing. Click ready, Leo. Oh! 04 Stang GT is back, and we now also have Mocha. Wait, where did he go? Did Mocha just leave again? Oh no, he's here. Okay, welcome Mocha. In fact, he's quite high in the ranks actually, 25th in the world. Oh wow. 1940. Okay then. We actually need quite a lot of power. I'm going to try V8. But a very small V8. Well, actually no, well 56 kilowatts isn't really that much, but I'm going to try it. I don't see why not. Oh, come on, hurry up, game. Gosh, my mouse is not behaving today. I think my mouse mat is actually falling off the desk. That's what's going on. Right. Now, do we need twin carb? Oh, I think we can get away with single. Regular leaded fuel. I'm working through this really slowly. Oh, with the V8 I can easily use cast logs. But I can't have 1-inch exhausts. Will this work? It will. What gives us points? Reliability doesn't give us points, so I'll leave that as it is. Ah, it is all power basically. And weight actually. What weight are we at? 169.4. I can try that, that'll probably make it too heavy. Oh yes, it's definitely too heavy. Bring it. Oops, that's too much. There you go. Let me try that. Ah, it's now having valve float. Oh, seems like I did make the right choice by going V8, but seems like V8 flat plane was the way to go. And now my game is freezing again. I just need to put up with this for 5 more days, or 6 more days, because I'm actually building the PC on Boxing Day. But yeah, just 2 more streams from me until I'll be streaming with my new computer, which will be far, far, far better than this one. How much smaller do I need to make this? Maybe try this. Okay, that gave us some points, not very much. I don't know how they're getting so many points. Now the engine's knocking. Okay, yeah, it is all about power, but I'm not really sure how much power I can get. That's not helped. 69.7. Maybe make the exhaust a little bit bigger. That's definitely helped. This could help. Ah, no it hasn't. Okay. Ah, this could help though. Having a bit of richer fuel mixture. Now it's too rich. What is going on? So I'm at 1431. I'm really not doing too well. What if I try twin carb actually, because single carb didn't actually give us enough power. Oh, it's too heavy now. Not by much, but it's still too heavy. Come on, please be the right weight. No! And I click test again. Are you serious? I think I was on the exact amount of weight. Damn, where did I finish? 5th. I also had the biggest engine. Ugh, I don't know. Oh wow, Weasel actually won the round, I realised. Jeez. And he gained a load of points. Wow. I didn't even know how to get a half decent score. And has the game soundtrack stopped, or was it just dead quiet? Let me turn my speakers up for a second. Okay, yeah. Soundtrack is still, the music is still playing, so that's fine. And I will click ready, and this will be the last round, since I actually remembered that last round I said it would be 2 rounds left. Ah, Mod Damager is here. But I'm afraid, yes, we are probably about 5 minutes away from the end of the stream, Mod Damager, so I'm afraid you're... But hey, you can have fun watching the last 5 minutes. It'll be just as good as the rest of the stream. And let's see, Leo is still first in the world with 747, so I wonder how good Jacko would have to do, and how badly Leo would have to do, to be able to actually overtake each other in the rankings. So we need a lot of power for this one. 1985, so we're going to go direct acting. I'm going to try and speed through this one just to see how well I can do. And there's no weight limit, so that's fine. We're getting regular unleaded fuel, so about that should be okay. We're not going to go turbo because we only have regular fuel. Oh, whoops! And we want DCOE. It could be too expensive. In fact, no, it's not, because we can have up to 2,300 for the costs. And it's only unleaded fuel, so we don't have that extra 1 octane. Right, 6,500 RPM limit. Shortcast seems to be perfect, and there's also a loudness limit, so finally we can actually use dual exhausts for the V8. Ah, everyone else seems to have switched to inline 6s. Oh, smoothness limit. I guess everyone else realised that before I did. Oh, my throat just died. And my game stopped spawning again. Right, inline 6. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait another like 15 seconds now. Come on, whenever you feel like it, game. I think it's because because my laptop I'm using now has an APU in it. It's like the graphics card is terrible, but the CPU is even worse. It's quad core, but it's like 1.5 gigahertz, I think. So it's just like terrible, basically. And I think, I guess this could be a turbo scenario. Ball bearing, let's see what kind of power that... Oh, it won't give us any power because it's knocking. Compression can go right down. Jeez, why? Stop doing this. What if I had like 17 ignition timing? It worked, but carbs are having reliability problems. This isn't gonna work, is it? This... I guess a big naturally aspirated inline 6 could work. Why did I pick cast log exhausts? Oh yeah, because of... Wait. Turbos? Do turbos force you into using cast log? I thought it was short cast. Or was I just being stupid? Let's try putting the turbo back on and seeing if... Yeah, so it forces... Oh, it forces us to use short cast. So... What? Okay, I'll take off the turbo. I'm really running out of time now. Take off the turbo. Make this much bigger. It probably will be too unreliable. Yeah. I have no idea. Damn, not a very good last round then. Which is a shame. But hey, to make myself feel better, I can watch Match of the Day, so I can watch Leicester City get beat by West Ham, which I'm quite annoyed about because my football team are now bottom of the table. I don't know how many of you people watching do follow football or soccer if you're American, but the team I support has not won a game in, well, probably about 2 months, or like, I don't know, 12 games or something. Anyway, I will thank you guys for playing in the chat, or in the game chat. So it means I'll go silent because I can't multitask. And what was with the apostrophe? That's bad English. What the hell is going on there? Jack Go, why are you saying West Ham with an exclamation mark? I hope you don't like them. Oh, it's his favourite team in FIFA. Damn. Well, I don't mind West Ham, but I don't like them this week because they beat Leicester today, and Leicester are my team, so... But yes, thank you guys for playing, and I think everyone who's watching is actually in the game. But, nevertheless, I'll continue with the bog standard outro, so... If you enjoyed this stream and you do want to see more, follow us on Twitch to get notifications every time we go live, and also head over to our Facebook page, which will be facebook.com/AutomationHub. Go and like us there. We'll post all the announcements to stream times, maybe some previews on the AutomationHub website, and some other fun stuff like that. So go and like us over there. We're currently at around 150 likes, which is a pretty big number considering how long we've been running for. And other than that, launch for the website probably should be by the new year, at the latest, I would say. So that, again, is something to look forward to. And just have fun playing the game, support the developers, and come and watch the next stream, which will be on Tuesday. No, it won't. Yes, it will. It'll be Tuesday, where I will be showcasing the community mod pack that has just been released, full of new grills and vents and things. So, stay tuned for that. Again, that is on Tuesday, probably